All right, examples 4, 5, and 6 are calculator problems. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on where to find all of your calculus stuff on your calculator. For integration, we are going to have a lot of calculator work, so you're going to want to make sure you get your calculator out and charged. There's a couple places you can find your calculus buttons. You've got a quick menu button right here next to the 9. If you push it, you do have your integral buttons right here. And then you've got your two derivative buttons right here. So we're going to be using the integral button. So I'm going to get the integral out. We'll do the integral from 1 to 3. And then right here, we're going to type in our function. So I have x squared minus 2x plus 2. So we're going to get that typed in. It's going to automatically get those parentheses going for you. And then right here, we're always going to put our variables, so dx. So that's one way to do it. This is going to give me the numeric version. If you want to change that to a decimal, you can change it, or change it from a decimal to a fraction. You can change it without a problem. Go here to number, convert, approximate with a fraction. Oh, it might not like this. There are different calculator settings that you can do to set it up as a fraction. It is 14/3 as a fraction. I'll have to look and see. For whatever reason on some of these, it's not working as like it did last year, and I haven't touched it. So maybe there was an update. There's another place you can get to your calculus buttons. If you click menu, come right here to calculus. And under calculus, they're going to give you your different options. So the numerical function minimum, the numerical function maximum, we've done all of those things with calculus and derivatives. So we've got derivative at a point. And so the new one that we're looking at is right here, numerical integral. And so you can see it right there that it's going to pop up. So it all works the same way. So there's a couple different places you can pull it up. The next thing we'll do is evaluate example 5, 3 plus 2 times the integral. So we're just typing this stuff in. So I'm going to come and get it from the menu just to show, wrong one, just to show you that it is the same thing. So menu, I'm going to come to calculus. I want to do the integral. I'm going to say 2, or what was it, 3 plus 2. So it works just like, you know, we do anything else. Just type in the calculator. So I have 0 starting at 0, and it goes to pi over 3. So we do need to use the pi button. So pi, and then we're going to say divided by 3. Make sure we put that in there right. And then we have to do tangent. So our tangent buttons, that's under trig. And I need tangent x. You are going to make sure, if you get a bizarre answer, you're going to need to make sure your calculator is in radians. You'll be able to see up here in the corner whether it says radians or degrees. If it says degrees on your calculator, if you just click on it, you should be able to switch it over. So we're going to hit enter, and that's going to be our answer. So we're just plugging this stuff in the calculator. You can do this stuff from the graph also. So if we switch over to graphing, we can do this same type of thing. So I'm going to come over here to menu. Nope, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go up to graph. And I'm going to add a new graph. We're looking at the square root function. So I'm going to pull up the square root function, square root x, and we're going to graph it. All right, so how do I find the integral from 1 to 8 from the graph? So it's going to be the same way. If you come to menu, we can analyze the graph right here, and we're looking for the integral. Notice that that's showing us those little blue lines for the area under the graph. And it's just going to ask me to scroll, like from where to where. Where are we talking about? So it says from 1 to 8. So I'm going to align it on 1. And then I'm going to scroll over and align it on 8. Let me see here. What numbers am I at? So I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And notice that it kind of hovers over that point right there for you. So our calculators will do it from the graph also. I do like the way it gives us this nice picture on the graph where it shades in the area and then gives us the answer. You're going to want to make sure that you always have 3 decimal places. The AP Calculus test does require 3 decimal places, whether you round or just cut it off, it doesn't matter, but it has to be 3 decimal places when you do it. So if your calculator doesn't have 3 decimal places, let me know and I can help you troubleshoot fixing that.